Hi everyone, happy Friday evening. I hope y'all are having a good start to the weekend. So I am Angie Purdon and I am a Plexus ambassador on Team Bold and Jubilee. And I am super excited to be coming to y'all about our pay portal because y'all, this is super important. You want to get paid, right? I mean, you make some good money and you need to know how to get to it, okay? So if you've never set yours up, the first thing you're going to look for is you're going to get an email from Plexus that for the email address you provided whenever you signed up as an ambassador, and it's going to say to activate your account, click on this link. So you're going to click on the link and it's going to take you to a website that looks similar to what's on my screen. I'm going to flip it around so y'all can see. Okay, it's going to take you to a website that it's going to be, it's going to look like this whenever you open up the page to activate. And you are going to simply follow the instructions. To activate your account, you're going to need your email, your card number, your ambassador ID, and your portal ID. That will be provided to you in your email. That way they know who you are and they make sure you're getting the right, they're activating the right account. After it's all done, then you're going to get, hold on, let me go down here so I can show you. You're going to enter all this information, and after you're done with the agreement and all of that, and you make your password, then you're going to get a page that looks like this. And there are 3 ways to get access to your money. You can transfer the funds. I have mine set up. I had to actually, I'll be honest, I had to research this today to do this training because it's been so long since I was on my pay portal, because I have mine set up to auto transfer to my bank account. So it just automatically goes there. So that would be transfer funds, and you just go in that area, you set up your bank account and how you want it to transfer. You can also request a prepaid card, and you get it like a credit card in the mail, and your money's automatically loaded onto there. Of course, when you get the card, you have to activate it, which that's not a big deal. I'm sure we all activated a credit card, debit card, something like that. You can also do incentives. Last I heard, this is kind of under construction. You can also leave your money in this account, and you would have what's up here. You see it says available funds. And this is not my account. This is just the training because mine is over here in my bank. But then you can go into, if you leave the money there, whenever it comes time to order your products, then you can actually use your pay portal funds to pay for your products each month. It does not work on subscriptions. So what I do is whenever I do have it go not transfer to my bank account, because I have done this before, what I would do is I would have my subscription set up because I didn't want to forget it. But I would leave it as conditional, and then I would go in and manually order my products. And as long as your subscription is set to conditional, your subscription will only process if you're under 100 PV. So as long as you've gone in and manually ordered your products and you've used your pay portal funds to pay for them, then it does not actually send your subscription out. I hope that makes sense. If your subscription is set to unconditional, then it's going to go out no matter what your PV is. So that's the reason you need to know about that. But it's super easy to use the pay portal whenever you want to go to the site at a later time. Like not the activating time, not when you activate it, because you have a link you follow then later you can I typed in, what I did to get to it is I just typed in Plexus Pay Portal and it took me to it. The actual website is, you can see here, it's plexusworldwide.paylution.com, and it'll take you where you need to be. It's real simple. I mean, like, this is what mine looks like now, because I have mine sent straight to my bank account. Let me go back over here, and it's going to show you, let me see, there was something else I wanted to show y'all. The biggest thing is you just have to make sure you activate your account, because if you don't activate it, then your money's sitting there, but you don't have access to it. So you want to make sure that you are, you know, actually in there doing what you need to do with it. Now, I do like the fact that you can go back and look at your transaction history and see, like, this is like the sample again, but on mine, when I pull it up, I can go and I can look at the date the money was transferred, what happened to it, where it went, and how much it was, and stuff like that. So it's very user friendly. You really, you can't go wrong with it. You're not going to do anything wrong. If you have any questions, we are happy to help you navigate that. As far as setting it up goes. And sometimes, like, cause I hadn't been in a while. And so today when I logged in, cause I was like, oh, I should check this out. Right. It had me verify my identity, basically my computer, my access. And so I had it text me a code, which no big deal, right? I just stuck the code in. Or you can answer your security questions. There's a lot of different ways to do it. But, and you can set up your preferences and your settings, and you can change those at any time according to how you want to get your money and how you want it sent. Anyway, so I think that, I mean, that's really pretty simple. I will see if I can post the link to this training worksheet, this, this manual that I found, just so that way y'all can follow along if y'all have any questions. But there were a couple of frequently asked questions I wanted to let y'all know. Oh, when you receive a payment, that was one thing people had asked, is how do I know when I get a payment? You will get an email or a text or both that lets you know that you have funds that have been added to your account or transferred to your account, like in my case. There's also an app on the phone. I have never actually used it. I downloaded it, and I'm going to check that out. And whenever I get that figured out, then I will do another live video and show y'all that. But I think it's pretty simple. It looked very straightforward. And like I said, I have it set up on auto transfer, so it requires no thought because life is busy and we can't always remember to do everything we need to do. So anyway, that is about it. If y'all have any more questions, then let us know. Drop me a comment and I will be happy to answer those for you. Thanks, and y'all have a great day. Bye.